Hey, what's really happening, y'all? I just want to take just a couple minutes out of your day to tell you that life is more than what you get. It's not about what you receive. It's about what you give. And I'm not sure who's a Christian who comes across this channel or not, but I pray if you're not, that God touches your heart, man. Because being a Christian is the highest calling above anything in this life. Loving your God, my God, our God, with all your heart, mind, and soul and strength is number one command. Number two, loving your neighbors as you love yourself. That's loving strangers. That's loving the orphans. That's loving the widows. That's loving people, no matter what, man. I pray that if you have unforgiveness in your heart toward someone you know, it doesn't have to be family or close friends. It could be a coworker or somebody that you once knew. That you let God heal your heart and set you free, because it's not about them. It's about you yourself being set free from the hindrance of your walk with Christ. See, there's people out here, man, who don't have nothing. Yet some of these people have some of the most joy because they're not defined by their living condition. They're not letting the things in this life hold back their laughter. They're not letting things that's coming across their path knock them down and hold them down. This life, man, it can start right now for you. If you're not a Christian and you're one of those people that have a hard time believing, hey, I understand that there's so much going on. And so many people want to ask Christians, what makes your God the number one God? What makes your God right? All you have to do is ask Christ into your heart, man. He's alive. And he'll change your life forever. The thing I want to stress to you is if there's joys in your heart, man, things that you like to accomplish, it's a possibility that God put them in your heart to begin with. And all you have to do is call on God. Jeremiah 33:3. He says, call unto me, and I will shew you great and mighty things that you know nothing about. He wants to show you things about yourself. If you pray to God about Psalms 139, ask the Lord to show you what's in your heart, man, that's unpleasing to him. He'll show you. Maybe it's the way you feel towards certain people. It could be your attitude. It could be certain things. It's better when you release these things and live with a heart and a mind that's consciously clear, and you're doing all you can to bring joy to people. Because that's the point of being a Christian. We don't bash people. We're not perfect either. Those people that act like they're perfect, they don't know anything about the struggle. The struggle is real, and we're not above no one else. We serve Christ, man, with our whole heart. We care enough about someone else's downfalls that we go to them and try to lift them up. Whether or not they're a Christian right now or not, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is speak life into these people. There's so much going on, so much things that's dividing us in this country and around the world. Certain countries, people they're being harmed for their faith in Christ. And here we are in America, we still have freedom to bring Christ into people's lives. All I'm saying to you is, it's about giving, man. It could be your time, it could be money, it could be a ride, it could be anything that God puts in your heart. You just don't know until you ask. You see, I have a high joy and passion for racing. God told me to put that in my heart. But sometimes you have to give back the things that you love. And I'm not referring to anything sinful. I'm talking about the joys that make you happy. And give them to God. And when he's ready for you to enjoy them again, he'll return them to you, and you'll never knew that you missed them. It's about building a genuine relationship with Christ. So many people think they have one, but yet they're still living a sinful life. You have to want to stop sinning. It's literally hurting you in the inside, in the long run. Read Proverbs 3, 4, 5, and 6. See, a lot of us, we feel bitter and hurt because of situations. But God tells us in Romans 8:28 that all the things that you went through, He's going to work them out for your good, according to your purpose, because you love Him. So it's about enduring and enduring all this situation. It's about enjoying life no matter what comes at us. Always have a cheerful heart, man, and always want to be prepared to give. Even if it's your last $10, man, God's going to pay you back your good deeds in this life and the next life. He's not going to let you go without. It's His promise. I just want y'all to be in good hands with God, man. Don't act like you have one. You gotta examine your heart, man. You gotta examine your motives of why you're doing the things you do. That's it. Accept Christ in your life. Say the sinner's prayer. Look it up online. If you're not a Christian, if you are one of my sisters and brothers, I'm praying that you're being restored and you're getting back to good health with God, man. It's about having an everyday relationship with Christ. It's more than saying I love you, God. It's about your actions. It's about your deeds. It's about going out and fulfilling joy in people's lives when they don't have it. When you see a sister or brother who's down, it's about lifting them up. The only time you should look down on somebody is when you're helping them up. Because words hurt people, man. That's why God said that power in life and death is in the tongue, man. It literally pierces the soul. It hurts people, man. Being a bully is no good, man. Just keep your head up. And I love y'all, man. God bless y'all in Christ. Love y'all, man. Stay blessed and have a good week and a good weekend.